Hello my friends, I'm Delta and holy shit there's a figure here. Okay, so I was not expecting this for at least another month. This is Mixmaster, the leg of Devastator, or if you're speaking of Michael Bay's Transformers, more or less the kind of neck head part. I was surprised this thing even arrived so quickly. Effectively, it's just a kind of reskin. In some aspects you can call it a reskin of Scrapper, Scavenger, whatever this fucker's name is. I can never fucking remember because both of them begin with the two same fucking letters. With how many fucking Transformers there are in general, names so similar, it can be a bit of a ball ache to try and remember who's who in this fucking universe. 15 steps, not a lot, but like we're just gonna take him out. You know, do all the unboxing, gubbins, bullshit sort of stuff. I never keep the boxes because, like, as nice as the boxes look, you don't really need them after the first time round. Hey, look! Here's an old joke that did not work the first time, just like most of the jokes I make on this channel. Most of them don't work. Packaging looks alright, it's just, you know, it's a Transformer. The packaging is always going to be a bit iffy, especially because of these plastic ties that I don't understand. Like, they went with paper ones, which were good, you know, environmentally friendly. They could be recycled, you know, yada yada yada, bullshit. But then you've got fucking these plastic ones that are a bit of a bitch to do. They effectively fling shit everywhere when you cut them. I don't know any other way to, you know, get things out without having to cut it. What the fuck are these called? Cement mixing ball things? I don't fucking know. Well, he's a cement mixer, so he's a mixing truck. So we can just cut him out and get... I'll clean everything up because this makes a fucking mess that's invisible on camera, but a ball ache to do in real life. Okay, the first thing you need to do, besides putting the gun in his hand, is you gotta do something with this. I'm not sure exactly what the instructions are asking because half the time they make no fucking sense. I think you have to flip something out. I think this. Like that. Flip it inside. I believe that's the thing. I'm not entirely sure. Like half this shit is saying. So it looks like it's asking that this needs to be in here. You just gotta attach it to the back. I think that's how it goes. You can see he's got a butt plug in his ass. Split the legs. And then you've got Mixmaster. Now, instructions, I'll get to them in a bit. Instructions are never really clear. Especially like what parts you need to move. It can be clear, but not always. Sometimes you have to figure shit out for yourself. Mixmaster looks fucking amazing. His tiny little head is a bitch to move, so you can't really pose it too well. The arm feels more like Hook, of how he has his arms. If you've seen that video, or actually, where the fuck did I put my hook? Ah, on the shelf. Kick that far. Nice pivot on the ankle. I can move his arms out. Bit unwieldy, but you know, spreads really nice. That was not meant to happen. What the fuck? Okay, so on my copy, this part refuses to stay in, which is unfortunate. Might have to thicken up the tab with super glue or something, because that is bad quality control, Hasbro. Doesn't it on that? Why the fuck is it only this side then? Did they put the wrong fucking... I swear to God, if it was like, oh yeah, we've got the exact same piece, but we can't tell which side it's going to go into. Not the best quality, at least on the leg. That should be fine if I do something. I fucking know what. I don't know. So if you get this figure for yourself, might be a bit. If you get that, don't be confused. It's happening to me as well. It's bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. You know, 360 goes out, goes up, goes fucking anywhere, everywhere. This part's stable, so I can't move. I mean, he's a good little figure. He's like, what, 25, 26 bucks? Considering he's, you know, one part of a larger whole, like your mother, you know, I mean, he's okay. He's decent. Quality's pretty good. Plastic's really good. It's Hasbro. Transformers are usually, you know, high quality in general. Not even I can believe that fucking lie. I can say this, you know, it looks how he should do. Poses pretty well. He looks nice. Let's just get on to the other fuckers and do size comparisons and, you know, shit like that. Okay, for size comparisons, they're all pretty much similar, although Mixmaster is taller, mainly because of this big fuck off thing he's got, you know, shrouding his head. They do look amazing together. I cannot deny this. They look amazing. And the fact that I love Devastator so fucking much is a testament to just how good these are. Like, be it Michael Bay's Transformers, be it fucking, you know, old ass 80s cartoon, you know, everything in between. Devastator always looks pretty good. You can't fuck up a massive Transformer no matter how hard you try, because at least some points will look good. Now, I will show you, you know, transforming into robot, he's already in fucking robot mode, vehicle mode, and then turning into the foot mode. But I ain't putting them together. No. Once I get the last fucker, I can't remember his name, man. I fucking hate that I can never remember if it's Scrapper or Scavenger that's the fucking other treaded one. One last one, then, after I've done, you know, reviews of all of them, I can then move on to, you know, combining and the full Devastator posability stuff. He is going to be amazing. He's going to be fucking massive too. That being said, let's get straight on to, you know, transforming this fucking mixing bastard. Okay, so to transform Mixmaster into his vehicle mode, first we need to, well, kind of get him to like a neutral position just to make it a bit easier on me. We untab this part, which unfortunately is a bit of a bitch to do. Flip out this, and this all collapses back together. Like that. Then we go to the front here, and you have to... There we go. So if you're having trouble taking these panels out, just use the foot pivot to work with you. Then give him a concussion. We tab the legs together. Look, front of the vehicle is already done. So then we rotate this section of the legs around. That's not how it's supposed to go, god damn it. Alright, I'll extend them up like this. Then I'll bend out the knees. And get the arms out of the way. And this should hopefully go together in a way where... Ah, for fuck. Come on, you bell end. Okay, yeah, this really doesn't want to go together. So when we get it like that and struggle fucking for ages... I am really fucking stupid today. We do it like this. These need to be up. I am fucking dumb. So then we have to untab the chest. The arms should not do that. Get them straight. The arms should rotate up if the rotations would be so kind as to actually do the thing they're supposed to do. I think you just have to bend the arm out the way a bit. And that should tab and collapse together. Should be? Yeah. So hands tab into there. And then this should flip down If this goes in right. And there we go. That all tabs like that. And then the gun should tab in to the top here. And it works. The legs are a bit finicky. They are... Okay, let's be honest. This part for the legs, fucking annoying. Because it takes so fucking long to do and actually position it. But for what it is, it looks really lovely. It is a bright green cement mixer. It does what it's supposed to do. It looks good. Rolls relatively well. And then, comparing them, the size comparisons, vehicle mode stuff, we have the hook, scrapper, I think. I have no fucking clue. Then they bring in long haul. The first one I ever had, bone crusher. The scale feels a little bit weird, especially if this is supposed to be like a massive dump truck, like he is in Revenge of the Fallen. But in scale, they look really nice, including the legs and crotch of Devastator, plus the hands and the chest, and you know, basically parts forming. Which, honestly, I'm kind of glad they. Okay, on one hand, I hate parts forming because it's kind of bullshit. On the other hand, they've actually made it into a thing that looks decent enough, where it doesn't look out of place in a construction yard, because this just looks like a massive power generator, or like a water tank, or some bullshit, you know, mechanical shit. I don't fucking know. I'm talking out my arse here. English is not my first language. My first language is bullshit.